All right, let's start off today with a look at our dashboard, which is basically our look at global asset classes through a bunch of these squiggly lines. Uranium remains the leader, up 40+%. German stocks up 30, gold up 26, silver 25, and climbing. Copper really cashing a bid. If you guys are part of Heat Seeker, pay attention. Really great stuff happening there. And then, of course, we have our emerging markets, and that's what I'd like to show you guys here today through the lens of an ETF. EMQQ is the emerging markets internet ETF, as it's called. Now, what's really interesting here is that there's obviously plenty of tailwinds from a growth perspective in emerging markets, but it's really more through the lens of the consumer and internet. So what you can see here is a chart that I would argue, I think most people that have ever looked at a chart before could see that is, let's say, at least not bearish. And what we're looking at is essentially three touch points. We've had a high back in October of last year. Then we had a sort of a revisit of that in May of this year. Then another attempt in early June, and now we finally have a break above there. I'm going to keep it real simple here, folks. I don't think there's a lot to make this, a lot of reason to make it complicated. But from this point on, I would expect there should be at least a 5 to 6% move higher from the breakout point. So I'm going to say at least into the 43, 44 area is the next upside target for EMQQ. That doesn't seem like a massive move, but it's a big market, right? And so I would take this in 5% increments. That's what I'm going to do. I have not yet initiated a position from a trading perspective, but I want to first get this out, so I'm being fully transparent on it. But I think anything from 43 to 45 is probably sort of next upside target, fair game as far as I'm concerned. Hope it helps, and we'll see you in the next video.
If this video helped you, please make sure you subscribe to the channel, you give us a thumbs up like, and if you want to see this approach in action, you will want to join us in our Set the Market morning call, which happens at 9 o'clock Eastern Time, Monday through Thursday. Make sure you join us for that in the link down below. Again, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next video.